Have you ever wondered why the scale is going down, but your body doesn't look the way you imagined? Here's the harsh truth. Most people trying to lose weight are unknowingly losing muscle instead of fat. Shocking, right? It's like trying to remodel a house, but tearing down the walls instead of the clutter. The result? A slower metabolism, less energy, and a body that clings to fat even harder. The problem isn't just what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. The weight loss industry has sold you a lie that faster is better. Crash diets, extreme calorie deficits, and endless cardio might promise quick results, but they're secretly sabotaging your progress. The good news, there's a smarter way to lose weight. One that protects your muscle, boosts your metabolism, and burns fat effectively. Imagine finally seeing the results you've been chasing without feeling weak, tired, or frustrated. Curious? Stick around because this isn't just another weight loss guide, it's a game changer. We're going to uncover why your current approach might be backfiring, and more importantly, how to fix it. Ready to take control of your body and your results. Let's dive in. Weight loss isn't just about eating less or moving more. It's a delicate dance between science and strategy. Many people dive headfirst into extreme calorie cuts, thinking it's the fastest route to their goals. But here's the catch. When you slash calories recklessly, your body doesn't just burn fat, it turns to your hard-earned muscle for energy. Imagine spending months building a house only to tear it down for firewood. That's exactly what happens when your body enters a hypercatabolic state due to poor planning. Muscle is your body's metabolic powerhouse, burning calories even when you're at rest. If you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down, making it harder to burn fat in the long run. Think of it like trading a high-performance car for a bicycle. It's just not efficient. This is why weight loss needs to be approached with care, especially if your goal is both aesthetic and sustainable. Preserving muscle while losing fat is the golden ticket to a leaner, healthier body. The key is balance. Instead of starving yourself, focus on creating a small calorie deficit that allows your body to tap into fat stores without sacrificing muscle. Pair this with strength training to signal your body that muscle is essential. It's like telling your body, hey, we need this muscle. Burn the fat instead. This sets the stage for understanding the critical differences between muscle and fat, which we'll explore next. Muscle and fat may weigh the same, but they couldn't be more different in how they function. Fat is like a savings account for your body. It stores energy for when you need it. However, if your body becomes resistant to insulin, this savings account starts hoarding energy excessively, leading to stubborn fat deposits and even metabolic issues like fatty liver, steatosis, or muscular fat disease. It's not just about aesthetics. Excess fat can wreak havoc on your health. Muscle, on the other hand, is a metabolic workhorse. It's constantly renewing itself, burning energy, even when you're binge-watching your favorite show. Did you know that trained individuals experience faster muscle turnover, up to 2% daily, compared to sedentary individuals? This means that while active people can build and repair muscle more efficiently, they're also at risk of losing it faster if they become inactive. It's like owning a high-maintenance car. It performs beautifully, but only if you keep up with regular maintenance. The real kicker? Fat is easy to gain and hard to lose, while muscle is hard to gain and easy to lose. This is why understanding the role of each is crucial for effective weight loss. If you focus solely on the scale, you might celebrate losing weight without realizing you're losing muscle, not fat. This sets the stage for why quick-fix methods often backfire, which we'll dive into next. When it comes to weight loss, slow and steady truly wins the race. Dropping pounds too quickly might seem like a dream come true, but it often turns into a nightmare for your muscles. Your body thrives on balance, and when you create a drastic calorie deficit, it panics. Instead of just burning fat, it starts breaking down muscle to meet its energy needs. This is why losing weight gradually is essential. It gives your body time to adapt without sacrificing its metabolic engine. Think of it like pruning a tree. If you cut too much too fast, you risk damaging the entire structure, but if you trim it carefully, you'll encourage healthy growth. The same principle applies to weight loss. By keeping your calorie intake slightly above your basal metabolic rate, you ensure that your body burns fat while preserving muscle. This approach not only helps you look leaner, but also keeps your metabolism running strong. The secret lies in patience and consistency. Focus on small, sustainable changes that you can maintain long-term. For example, swap sugary drinks for water. add an extra serving of vegetables to your meals, or prioritize protein to support muscle renewal. These small steps might not feel groundbreaking, but over time, they lead to significant and lasting results. And speaking of lasting results, let's talk about how poor eating habits can sabotage your progress. Your eating habits shape your body more than you might think. For instance, irregular meal patterns, like skipping breakfast and overeating at night, can train your body to store fat more efficiently. It's like teaching your metabolism to become a savings account for energy, but instead of saving money, it's stockpiling fat. Over time, this leads to weight gain, especially around the belly, and makes it harder to shed those extra pounds. Another common culprit is the shift from healthy whole foods to hyper-palatable processed ones. Think fast food, fried snacks, and sugary treats. These foods are designed to be addictive, making it easy to overeat without realizing it. They flood your body with empty calories, causing spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, which can eventually lead to insulin resistance. This not only promotes fat storage, but also disrupts your body's ability to burn fat effectively. The good news, you can retrain your body by adopting healthier habits. Start by eating balanced meals at regular intervals to stabilize your metabolism. Incorporate nutrient-dense foods like lean proteins, whole grains, and plenty of vegetables. And don't underestimate the power of small changes. Swapping fried foods for baked alternatives or cutting back on sugary drinks can make a world of difference. This sets the stage for understanding how your metabolism plays a key role in weight loss. Metabolism is the unsung hero or villain of your weight loss journey. Fat, for example, is naturally stubborn because it has a low metabolic rate. It's like a lazy roommate that barely contributes to the household. Muscle, on the other hand, is the overachiever. It's constantly working, even when you're at rest, burning calories to renew and repair itself. This is why preserving muscle is crucial for effective and sustainable weight loss. Here's the kicker. When you rely on quick-fix methods, your body often burns muscle instead of fat. Why? Because muscle is metabolically expensive to maintain, and your body prioritizes survival over aesthetics. Imagine trying to save money by selling your most valuable possessions. That's what your body does when it sacrifices muscle to meet energy demands. The result? A slower metabolism and a body that clings to fat even harder. To make your metabolism work for you, focus on building and maintaining muscle. Strength training is your best friend here. It not only preserves muscle, but also boosts your metabolic rate over time. Pair this with a balanced diet that prioritizes protein, and you'll create the perfect environment for fat loss. But remember, it's not just about what you eat, it's also about how you eat. Healthy weight loss doesn't have to feel like climbing a mountain. It's about making smart, sustainable choices. First, take it slow. Instead of slashing calories dramatically, aim for a modest deficit that keeps your body fueled and your metabolism humming. Think of it like driving a car. If you run out of gas, you're not going anywhere. Similarly, eating just above your basal metabolic rate ensures you burn fat while preserving muscle. Focus on your plate. Prioritize whole nutrient-dense foods like lean proteins, colorful vegetables, and healthy fats. For example, swap out that bag of chips for a handful of almonds or replace sugary sodas with sparkling water. These small changes might seem insignificant, but they add up over time, creating a foundation for long-term success. And don't forget protein. It's your best ally in maintaining muscle and keeping hunger at bay. Finally, consistency beats perfection. You don't need to follow a flawless diet or spend hours in the gym. Instead, aim for progress, not perfection. Incorporate strength training a few times a week and stay active throughout the day. Take the stairs, go for a walk, or stretch during breaks. These habits not only support fat loss, but also improve your overall quality of life. Now let's explore the metabolic challenges that come with rapid weight gain. Rapid weight gain doesn't just affect how you look, it can wreak havoc on your metabolism. When fat accumulates too quickly, it often leads to conditions like fatty liver, steatosis, and muscular fat disease. These issues don't just sound scary, they are fat deposits in your liver and muscles disrupt their normal functions, slowing down your metabolism and making it harder for your body to burn calories efficiently. It's like trying to run a marathon with weights strapped to your ankles. But it doesn't stop there. Excess fat can also trigger hormonal imbalances, particularly with insulin. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, it struggles to regulate blood sugar, leading to even more fat storage. This vicious cycle lowers your metabolic quality, leaving you feeling sluggish and making weight loss an uphill battle. It's not just about aesthetics anymore. It's about protecting your body from long-term damage. The good news? These problems can be prevented, or even reversed. With the right approach, by focusing on gradual, sustainable weight loss and prioritizing muscle maintenance, you can improve your metabolic health. Think of it as hitting the reset button on your body. But to make this work, you need a strategy that's both smart and sustainable. Let's wrap things up with a roadmap for healthy, long-term weight loss. Sustainable weight loss is not about quick fixes or extreme sacrifices. It's about balance, strategy, and patience. Cutting calories below your basal metabolic rate might seem like the fastest way to shed pounds, but it often leads to muscle loss, metabolic slowdown, and frustration. Instead, the key is to focus on preserving your muscle while gradually burning fat. This approach not only enhances your aesthetics, but also protects your long-term health. By maintaining a controlled and balanced diet, prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, and avoiding restrictive methods, you can achieve your goals without compromising your body's natural processes. Think of it as re-educating your body, teaching it to burn fat efficiently while keeping your metabolism strong. It's not about perfection. It's about building habits that last a lifetime. And the best part, you'll feel stronger, more energetic, and more confident along the way. But here's the thing. Knowledge is only powerful if you act on it. Are you ready to take control of your health and start making smarter choices? If so, stick around because we've got even more tips and strategies to help you on your journey. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. There's so much more to learn, and you don't want to miss out. Now that you've learned the secrets to losing weight without sacrificing muscle, it's time to put this knowledge into action. What steps will you take today to start transforming your habits? Will you plan your meals, prioritize strength training, or finally ditch those crash diets? Remember, every small change adds up, and the sooner you start, the closer you'll be to your goals. Your future self will thank you for it. But don't stop here. This is just the beginning of your journey. There's so much more to uncover about building a leaner, healthier body while boosting your metabolism. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a tip. And hey, why not leave a comment below? Share your struggles, your wins, or even your questions. We're here to support you every step of the way. So, what's holding you back? The tools are in your hands, and the next move is yours. Take control of your health, embrace the process, and let's make this transformation happen together. Don't forget to stay tuned for more expert advice, because your best self is just around the corner. Let's do this.